My friend, we're going to be talking about the Passamezzo Antico. Now, we've already talked about its counterpart major movement, the 1-4-1-5, 1-4-1-5-1 kind of groove. This is on the relative minor. So this is considered like a double tonic kind of groove. If we're in the key of C major, C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, and C, we'd be playing the relative minor. So in the key of C, it would be the 6. C, D, E, F, G, A minor. A minor is going to go to a 5. G major, that A minor again, and then we're going to have an E. So what we were looking for here, if we were going to be playing in the key of A minor, we would have the G natural coming right before it, because in the key of A major, we would have 3 sharps: C sharp, F sharp, and G sharp. Not in that order: F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. But it still remains the same. The major 7th of an A major is a G sharp. So when we flatten that 7th and we flatten the 3rd, we get a minor. Now that mode is not perfect with that F sharp. However, we can flatten that to an F and we would get our perfect natural minor, because a 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, and a 1 makes that natural minor, which is found naturally in the key of C as an A minor. If you have any questions about how modes or scales made, check out my channel or Google it. Have fun with that. If you like the way I teach, please thumbs up and subscribe and put a comment below. Say hi, how you doing? We'll get to you. Other than that, we're going to show this as being a 1 chord as the minor. We're going to be going to what we would call the G chord. We would do a 7 chord, but it's not the 7 like a B diminished to 1. The 7 chord in this case is right before the 1. So right before A, as we were explaining, was the G natural. Because if we had a G sharp, we would have a G sharp diminished, which would look something, I think, like this. So that's not kind of what we want. It would feel like that, but what we're shooting for is the major relative for that. So A minor, G major, A minor, E major. Feel that awesomeness. Then we're gonna go to the C, which is the 3 chord, because the C is no longer the 1. A is the 6. We'd have B diminished, right, as the 7, and then C. But in the key of A minor, we would just call it differently with the number. So A, not 6, it's 1. We wouldn't have a 7 here. We would have a natural 7 or a flat 7. When we're doing our 1 again, A minor, and then we would go to the E, which would be the 5. When we go to the C, we're playing the major 3rd. When we go to that G again, you guessed it, we're playing that same 7th we were playing from before. And then we're going to split the time between the 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4, for the first chord being the A minor, and then going to the E, and then back to the A. The whole thing will sound like... I hope you really enjoyed it. I did too. Thumbs up, subscribe, put a comment below. We'll get to it. Aloha.